Only Jerry Rice's 22 back in 1987 stands ahead of him for a single season. But Moss still has his detractors. And in this week's main event, Kenny found an unexpected group of them.
For all the joy he's exhibited in public this season, Randy Moss has had to deal with internal pain. Lots of internal pain. He hinted at it way back in a Week 1 interview.
That's what the talk shows and the game shows are for, you know, just to tell the people the nonsense that y'all believe in.
Moss's reference to game shows wasn't well understood in the football community, but 3,000 miles away in game show land, it made sense. It made a whole lot of sense.
Straight cash, homie!
Straight cash, homie.
Welcome to the game without rules. Straight cash, homie.
Before Moss was traded to New England, he had intended on hosting the game show Straight Cash Homey, but the project was killed after one pilot show.
He was going to give away several $1 billion per episode. It would have made all the other game shows look like, well, second rate. I mean, I can understand why there are so many haters. Plus Straight Cash Homey? Come on, tell me that doesn't sound a lot like tic-tac-toe.
All right, let's do a toss-up with our brand new category, Who Would Say a Thing Like That? And Max.
I play when I want to play.
That's it. And for an extra $3,000, who would say a thing like that?
Randy Moss.
You ever notice how Moss doesn't run full speed when he's secondary receiver? That bothers me. You wouldn't see that in ice hockey.
Hey, Claudia. Does this briefcase look familiar to you? The old Randy Moss. This is deal.
Right.
Now, no deal.
When he's not ironing his money, World Jeopardy champion Ken Jennings can be found sitting in a chair in front of his fireplace.
I took Trebek for everything he was worth, and then some. But I think the old man would have enjoyed the challenge of taking on Moss in a Straight Cash Homey. It combined the very best elements of Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune, $10,000 pyramid. You know, back when $10,000 meant something.
Straight Cash Homey was flawed from the start, and it didn't help that 20 years of budget was given away in the first and only episode.
Straight Cash Homey? Never would have worked on free TV. It doesn't even have Final Jeopardy.
And now, tragically, all Randy Moss has is a position at wide receiver on an unbeaten football team.
If you don't write checks, how do you pay these guys?
Straight cash, homie.